Oh, snap. Oh, snap. There we go. We're here.
Hey, we did it.
I'm making one quick Facebook post, and then I think we're all good to go. There we go. We're here. There we go.
Hey, we did it.
I'm making one quick Facebook post, and then I think we're all good to go. There we go. We're here.
Am I hearing a ton of echoes, or am I going crazy?
You're definitely not going crazy.
I think it's the shadow people.
It's definitely the shadow people.
Oh my god. Amazing. I think it's gone though.
I think it's gone. Yeah, it's gone now.
Alright, it's gone. Someone put your headphones on. Live comments. Yo, what up, everybody? Here we are doing some Sound Rink Live, doing some Q&A hangout. Thank you guys for coming. Really appreciate it. Yeah, be sure to get in there and ask us some questions. I know this is streaming on a few different platforms. We got the Sharp Tone Twitch, we have the Sharp Tone YouTube. I think we have it's gonna be streaming on our Facebook, I think. But regardless, if you'd send questions in here, I think it's over here for you guys. But yeah, just send us whatever, and I think we're just gonna get going. This first one is from Christian. It says, will you guys be releasing an instrumental version of the album as well? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think we should do it again?
I'd say so.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I was saying, wait, is he talking to us or is he talking to them?
Yeah,
I definitely think so. People always tell me that when they exercise and stuff, or they're just doing busy work where they don't want to have to think about lyrics or anything, and they can just zone out and listen to the music. They like it, so why not?
I think it's yeah, I think it's sweet. I always like that we did that, and I think it's a cool move to kind of hear everything under the vocals, because sometimes you can lose a lot of details. So if we did do it, I would be stoked, but I guess we'll see what happens. Let's see. Anyone want to read this one?
What's your favorite song?
What is your favorite song?
What's your favorite song off of The Way It Ends?
Yo, let's try to read it all at once.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. What's your favorite song? The Way It Ends.
Favorite song. I hate
Better Days. Better Days. The last song. It's my favorite song. What about you guys? What about my friends?
Monsters.
Ooh.
My favorite.
I like Kill the Ache.
Kill the Aches.
I still like Second Skin is my favorite.
I like Second Skin.
Yeah, I gotta say, Kill the Ache. It's got one of my favorite riffs out of the whole record.
Stephen Treichel, you're second on my screen, bub. But I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Let me see. Any songs? Let me see. What else we got? When am I seeing all your beautiful phrases? When am I seeing all your beautiful faces in Bristol next? I'm hoping as soon as we're allowed to. We were supposed to be there was it either yesterday or sometime this week? We were supposed to be there. And obviously we're. Yeah,
I hope that's Demi.
It could be.
I think so.
If you're in here, Demi, what's up? How you doing? Let's see. Some unsigned bands you like to play with. I've had a lot of cool locals on tours throughout the years. Who do you guys like? Oh, was that Bandit?
Yeah, it's Bandit. He's saying what's up.
Yo, what's up, Bandit?
Hey, buddy, we talked about this. Go lay down.
Yeah.
Yo, Christian.
What's up?
Good boy.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
Oh.
I think he can hear you because he doesn't want to leave. Stop it.
Unsigned band.
I guess he's here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sometimes it's hard for me to remember who's signed and who's not.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
For sure.
Because We played with Unity TX a while back, and they're the greatest local we'd ever played with at the time, and now they're signed to Pure Noise Records.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we can't call them Unsigned anymore.
At the time.
Yeah, at the time, Unity TX, we'd love to play with again.
They're definitely at the top of the list.
Yeah, they're awesome. I always like playing with some Connecticut homies. We got like, Dreamwake, Before I Turn, those guys. It's always nice to see like friends and stuff that are like out there like killing it locally. Like No Iocene, another cool one. Like I'm just kind of using this as an opportunity to throw out Connecticut bands, but
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, Dreamwake is super sick.
Yeah, Dreamwake is really cool. Shout out to those guys. We'll get another single before the album drops, maybe. I don't know. We're working on it. I hope so. Videos are kind of weird now, but maybe we can make it happen. 5th, I'm gonna count and see if you're actually 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 7, but that's okay. Huge fan. How have you gone through the process of progressing your clean vocals? It's an ongoing process. Like I just try to like warm up and cover songs in my own time as much as I can. A lot of it is also like touring and trying to like just get used to playing in like a live setting. Like I can sing much better like on my own than it is to like actually go onto a stage and play and not really be able to hear too much of what's going on. But it's an ongoing process, and I don't know. Yeah, thanks for your question, bro. Shout out Drew. Ooh. So you guys in Vancouver with, and then recently with Silent Planet. When are we headlining, guys? When are we going to do that?
Once we're allowed.
Yeah, I know, right?
As soon as possible.
Yeah, we got to. Oh, I would love to. One day. And I would love to do it in Vancouver. That would be sweet. Do some like headlining Canada shows. You guys are always like really good to us.
Absolutely.
You look great. Oh, snap.
Christian.
This is him.
Wait, what?
You see the
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's me. I've been practicing jujitsu pretty much all my life, but I the last 3 years got really, really involved in it. So yeah, it's just basically what I do when I'm home from tour, and it's what keeps me sane.
Ooh. Looking at Sharp Tone Twitch right now. Ooh. You ever plan on repressing The Place I Feel Safest? Hey guys. Yo, what's up, S? What up? Let's see. This echo though. Yeah, echo. I think we fixed the echo. Is there any echo for you guys now?
I'm not hearing anything.
No, it's good for me.
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you guys staying safe during quarantine? Yeah, we're I think so. I am. What about you guys?
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm washing
everyone's
my
good in
hands.
my camp.
I've been licking every doorknob I've seen.
You guys know
Dude,
that
you're
that's
gonna
a real
get swine
thing,
flu again, dude.
Dude, don't tell people that.
I don't want to tell you on the spot, but that's like my favorite story ever.
Yeah. I don't know what you want me to say about that. I licked a doorknob and got swine flu in 2009.
Yeah, he was a little kid to be fair, but he was like, his mom was like, she was like trying to tell you like wash your hands or something, and you're just
we were at the doctor's and she was just being a good mom, and she was like, you got to make sure you wash your hands and like, don't touch your face, all this stuff that you're hearing right now about all of the corona stuff. And I was like, Ma, I'm not going to get sick. Like, and I licked the doorknob. And like 2 days later, I was violently ill.
Though? Was it a doorknob in a hospital?
No, it was at a doctor's office.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
I thought we were doorknobs in doctor's offices.
I was like 14.
14?
Yeah.
Oh, you're younger. That's so funny though. I love it.
Yeah, no.
That was like
How old are
3
you when
years
you're
ago.
11? It was actually yesterday.
How old were you when you were 11?
Hard to say.
How do you figure that out?
I don't know. That reminds me of that reminds me of that question Andrew Wade would always ask. He'd be like, "How many people have you met?
Yeah.
What is the farthest that you can pee?"
My parents never taught me how to meet people.
I just stare. It'd be awkward. I don't know. I don't know how to talk to people. How's it working with Sharp Tone Records?
Is this Sean from Sharptone?
Yeah.
No, it's spelled different.
Maybe he spelled it different on purpose so that we wouldn't know it was him.
Oh.
It's like a riddle. Let's see if they figure it out. If it's really Sean.
Sean's busy, bro. You got better things to do. Let me see. How's it working for Sharp Tone Records? They're awesome.
Oh, Ryan.
We lost Ryan.
Dude, I miss
The shadow
you
people
guys.
got him.
Yeah, I miss
Dude,
you
I miss
guys,
you,
man.
dude.
Yeah, this is the first
Dude, I
time we
ain't
got to
missed
like
any of you.
really. For people watching, like before this, we had like one Zoom call together with like our manager and stuff, and then like other than that, we haven't really like seen each other since we got home from tour. So this is kind of sick,
dude,
actually. I like chilling.
It's been wild. All right, jumping in on this one. Favorite tour restaurant? Freeman's, North Carolina.
Yeah, Freeman's. Zombie Burger in Des Moines.
Yeah, it's
Always good.
In and Out, the classic West Coast spot.
Of course.
Classic. Yeah, there's a lot of
Oh
favorites.
man, I don't even know.
As far as like a fast food place, Cookout always wins.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I don't know if that's a restaurant.
Ryan's like our tour like food guy. He pretty much will, hit all of like the Yelp and Google reviews and find like whatever the best spots in the area are. So it's pretty cool that we get to find any sort of like hole in the wall or just like really well reviewed restaurant from his searching.
Yeah, Ryan's the food master, the vibe expert.
Pretty sure it's been 100% success rate too.
Yeah,
Pretty
I don't think we've ever been like
close. High 90s.
high 90s
Yes, for sure.
Yes, but no failures that I can think of. Y'all have one of my favorite logos ever. Had it come to be. Thank you, Rachel. We so it was like originally a piece of art for Life Lost, which was like one of the previous records, like before I was in the band. It was like Chris, Ryan were in the band at the time, and it was the moon was supposed to represent life, and then the teardrops were supposed to represent life being lost, and just the design ended up kind of sticking. And once I joined the band, we were kind of looking to like I guess like rebrand a little bit, or like try to like do something different. And we're taking that design, and we had a guy named Mason Starkey draw up like a revamped version of the moon and the tears, and he just blew it away, and it ended up being something that has just kind of stuck with us ever since, and is now kind of just synonymous with our band. And it just kind of fell, it just kind of happened. So that's what it is. It doesn't really hold like the same meaning now. It's more just kind of to be like representing the band, but it's cool. Let's see. Buffers. Oh, Chris, what do you think was the hardest song to write on like the new record?
On the new record. Oh man. I mean, I'm just gonna take a look at them so I have them in front of me. Sorry.
Yeah.
I would say oh man, I don't know. I guess Second Skin probably changed the most over time. I think a lot of the songs stayed fairly similar, but Second Skin, it was hard to bring that chorus together, and we went through a bunch of different choruses. And the breakdown, we went through like 5 different breakdowns and build-ups to the breakdown. So I would say that was the most difficult song to put together if I had to pick one.
That was like a Chris chorus too. Like Chris actually wrote the melody for that chorus and the lyrics too. Like we were like trying to like figure out what the song was like about. Like I had like a lot of like kind of meaty like verse lines and stuff and an idea of like what I wanted the song to be about, and then just was having a lot of trouble with the hook. And Chris came in, he's like, all right, I want to leave the room. And,
I got it.
Yeah, leave the room, I got it. And then we're all like, whoa, that's sick. And then they're like, no, you have to sing. Okay.
Yeah, now you do it. Exactly.
Yeah. And I was like, come on. But I like it. For me, it's Poverty of Self. That song was kind of punishing.
Yeah, that one actually changed a lot too.
Yeah. For me, it was like I was just sitting I sat in a room for like 2 like just hours, just like sitting there in front of my laptop because the song changed so much and we had to like rewrite a ton of stuff. And then Ryan Latrue, who produced the record, actually helped me out a lot with that song, and he helped kind of like bring it together. So that was another one we had some like really like good kind of like meat. Like it had like really good, like the verses and stuff were really solid. It was just like some of the more like catchy, like hooky stuff that we were having a hard time with. But I think it came together nicely. Let's see. Andre Peters. Thank you all. Thank you for existing. You're the man. Thank you for being in here. Let's see. We got Poverty Yourself, another banger. Yeah, that's Sour McNuggets. Thank you. Respect. How's it going, guys? I'm good. You guys good? How you guys feeling right now?
I am chilling.
Gucci.
Freaking
hell yeah.
Just want to say that we're also, while we're doing this, we are going to be donating to the Music Cares program and Hope for the Day. And there is a donation button that should be somewhere on your screen. And if you're feeling like you want to donate like $1 or $2 or whatever, feel free to do that. I think it's kind of a good idea to try to like support people who are doing nice things in this time. I don't know. So feel free to do that. Just want to plug that real quick. Can you tell us a bit more about the new album, some kind of insights about the heavier and softer aspects of it? Yeah, so it's pretty heavy, but it's also pretty soft, but not too soft. And
yeah, the goal is kind of to my goal at least was like to increase the dynamic range of everything. So Poverty of Self, for example, I think is like the heaviest song we've made yet. We introduced new elements to make it heavier. And then Kill the Ache is definitely among one of the softer songs we've made. And, I added, some more synth parts and different like atmospheres that I hadn't really got to try out yet with the band. So it's all about experimenting and just finding things we like. So I think we're constantly expanding what the band is capable of and what the band can do. So I would say there's definitely, a lot of heavy stuff and a lot of soft stuff. And then there's heavy stuff with soft stuff over it and stuff like that. It's a big pile of awesome.
Yeah, you could say that like a part is like heavy, like it's a breakdown, but there could be like a like a more like melodic lead over it. You could say that a song is lighter, but then it has like a sneaky heavy part that kind of like takes you by surprise. I don't know, like there's just a lot going on, and I think it like all the songs play off each other really well, and the parts. Nothing is going to be. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but somebody asked a question. Most out of left field song on the album. Kill the Ache, probably. I feel like that's probably the most different one for us, I guess.
Yeah. Or the opening track.
Yeah, the opening track is probably gonna be interesting, but
I also think Poverty of Self is pretty, out there too. But yeah, all three, we'll say.
Yeah. Poverty of Self. What's the heaviest song on the album? Poverty of Self is the most straightforward heavy song, but I feel like there's some songs with parts that rival it, if that makes sense.
Dude, there's sneaky parts. Like Kill the Ache has one.
Yeah, very sneaky.
There's a few parts where there's this one song in particular. It's toward the end of the album, and I'll sit there and listen to it, and then there was a part that kind of changed a little bit in the second verse, and the song is called How I Fall Apart, and the second verse of How I Fall Apart just kind of I don't know, it still kind of takes me by surprise every time because you don't expect a certain thing to happen that happens. So, I don't want to spoil it, but
dude, that's one of my favorite choruses that not even just that you've done, but ever. I love that song.
Yeah, that's another Chris chorus.
Which one?
How I Fall Apart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I had two. That was the other one.
Yeah, two Chris choruses, and they are some of the sweetest choruses that Currents has, for sure.
All right, Brian, I take that back. Chris, I love your chorus.
You're too kind.
You're too kind. You're too kind.
Too kind. All right, lyrical themes. I think we missed the question, but it went away.
Oh yeah, we answered that one. Maybe. Or we hope we can. We'll do another single before the album comes out. And then lyrical themes for the way it ends. So the album, if I was gonna encapsulate it a little bit, it's about spiraling into negativity on a loop forever. And it sounds kind of rough, but there's some silver linings in it. There's a lot of themes that we talk about in the Place I Feel Safest, about abandonment and rejection and feeling lost, and it's kind of it moves further into those things and starts to ask questions about them in a way that I don't think we've ever done before. I feel like the all the lyrical themes are a lot more concise than they were on The Place I Feel Safest. All the songs lyrically have a lot more direction, and they all feel more together. There's less lines that are just kind of oh, it doesn't have anything to do with anything. So if we were talking about themes, that's kind of where I would leave it, I guess. Let's see. Your music helped me a lot to treat my anxiety disorder. Thanks, Currents. Greetings from Argentina. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for being in here. It's good to have you. Let's see. Do we have any plans on doing playthroughs of the songs in every instrument? Some instruments, probably, right?
For sure. Everything's been chaotic since, Corona happened, but excuse me, I've been working full time and everything, but definitely plan on spending some time and I got to get a room set up and everything, but definitely have a few songs I want to get out there. So I know I'm going to be doing that.
Yeah. Roni's made it kind of hard to get in there and do really anything. So
yeah,
we're kind of just trying to figure out the best way to get some stuff done while also maintaining, social distancing and all that. There's ways of getting it done, and we're trying to figure out a way to maybe get some more content out. But for the most part, we're mostly just doing kind of interviews and podcast spots and blog spots and stuff to try to get the word out. But hopefully we can get some playthroughs going of solid quality,
Yo, Matt, did you see this question for you? It says,
no.
How often do you get told you look like John Krasinski?
Yo,
dude,
I thought about that. I knew there was going to be a question like that while I was showering today. I don't know why I thought about that while I was showering, but
you were just thinking of Matt.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
In the off chance, I got to shout out the Great Head Brothers, because those boys started that, and I have no idea where it came from. I don't think I look anything like them, but apparently, several people while on tour have said it. So run with it. I don't hate it.
Mart
That's
is
too
sleeping
funny,
in
though.
John Krasinski.
Yep, Mart.
I made a typo one time and I called Matt Mart, and now sometimes I just say Mart. I don't know. I like it.
It's easier.
Yeah.
What did Chris call him? Mike?
Yeah.
Mike.
Mike to Mart.
Yeah.
Mike Martin. Any songs on the new record with just singing? No, but there's like one or two that have like mad singing in them. There's singing in every song, but that's, I feel like, the kind of thing that we had going on in Place I Feel Safest anyway. I think the balance is still right, but there's a particular song where there's only really one section that calls for screaming, and that, you know, I think it makes sense for the song. It's called Let Me Leave, and then Kill the Ache is another kind of like clean, heavy song. How I Fall Apart too is pretty clean, heavy on the singing. Yeah, I suppose so.
Some sad guys on this record.
Yeah.
You guys be ready for it's a trip. Let's see. Does the coronavirus pandemic inspire any of you guys at all to write, or does the coronavirus pandemic inspire any of you guys at all when writing music? It's got Chris going lately for sure.
Yeah, I got like 3 or 4 new songs in. I don't know if it was particularly inspired by the virus, but it did give me more time to write. So we'll go with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a thing where, I mean, we're always like, Chris is always working on something, and I'm always kind of like going through like the songs that he puts together and trying to come up with like vocals and lyrics and stuff. And it's an ongoing process, but with this whole situation, we're kind of staring down a summer vacation now, and it's like, might as well, you know, try to get the creative flow going again. And I feel like we have a lot of other things that we're trying to do. Everybody's like working or trying to work while they're home, and we're trying to make sure that this record gets, you know, the push that it needs. But, you know, the new music, I'm sure is bound to happen. Let's see, some podcasts that you've been on. Still trying to figure out some. We haven't. Chris, you were just on Brand of Sacrifice's podcast.
Yeah,
right? I was listening to that today.
Yeah, they call it Boss Pod. BOSPOD. So that's a good one. And then I also did Vox and Hox, which is the vocalist of Cryptopsy, has a podcast. We really want, if anyone can set this up, to get Brian on Lead Singer Syndrome. It's the vocalist of Silverstein. That's like one of the goals for sure. That's the really good one that has a lot of cool vocalists on. So not a lot of podcasts yet, but we have goals of podcasts we'd like to do.
Yeah, I just spoke to, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I just spoke to Brutally Speaking, that podcast. And then I have a few other guys that have made a mention of trying to get me on stuff, but I would love to do Lead Singer Syndrome. That'd be sick. I don't, if Shane Told is out there and knows we exist, I'm ready to chill. It'd be sick. Let's see.
Yeah, we'd also been talking about kind of either doing like a podcast or like a video thing of our own. Like Ryan and I were talking about doing our own cooking show. So if anybody's interested in watching that,
I would watch that.
Well, dude, because I've always been saying we go to all these restaurants and stuff. We need to like do like a video diary thing, like a vlog of us eating out at these amazing places, so you guys could see how awesome we eat and how fat we really are.
How fat we are.
100%.
You could also probably just watch the Travel Channel. You can watch like Man vs. Food, and
Right.
I kind of want to watch Man vs. Food now and just see how many places I'm just like, yo, been there.
Yeah, we've had at least one.
Yeah, like there's been a lot of places we've been to that have been on Man vs. Food.
I know the hot dog place in Hartford. It was a hot dog.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Woody's.
Yeah, it was just weird because we never get hot dogs, like, ever. I think that's like the only time we collectively got hot dogs. But it was a Man vs. Food hot dog.
Vegan hot dog cart, though.
Oh, where was that?
Is that Orlando?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the vegan hot dog cart. That place,
dude,
sick.
the vegan hot dog.
Dude, you were
Oh.
there.
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe.
dude, I wasn't born. I wasn't born yet.
It wasn't. Yes, he wasn't. He wasn't born into Current's world.
Dude, no, you had swine flu.
Exactly. Wait, if I feel like we can talk about food for forever. But
yeah.
Any food.
That's what tour is for us.
Yeah, you'll just realize that we just eat a lot of fucking.
I look at the flyer and then I think of where I'm gonna eat each city. I'm like, oh, I've been there. I'm gonna eat here.
It's pretty.
I've been
it's
thinking
pretty
about
depressing.
making an Instagram and just posting like a bunch of my previous pictures of food.
Yeah, you have probably about 2,000 of those.
Oh yeah,
dude. Make an Instagram account of just the empty plate of what you just eaten.
guess what it was?
Exactly.
The worst Instagram ever.
Just garbage.
The best ever. There's like puke on the plate. I'm just like, let's see.
No.
So Levi wants to know what our individual favorite pieces of gear are.
I would say my Axe effects. Not one in particular. I use the Axe FX 3 right now. I started with an Ultra, but it's just been insane, like indispensable for sure. The sounds that you can get out of it are just wild.
Yeah. At the slight chance that anybody at Dark Glass is watching this, the Alpha Omega Ultra. Yeah.
I would have to pick my computer, if that counts, just because it's like everything I need to write and record all our songs in, one thing. But as far as like something I would bring out live, I've been bringing the XFX Ultra, and I love how it sounds, and it's got a lot of flexibility. So as far as like live gear, I would have to pick the XFX as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'd have to say my Daniel James kit, but in particular my kick drum, because for tour it's super lightweight and it just slaps. And yeah,
we're new to in-ear monitors. That's a new thing that's pretty sweet. We had these guys at Besttronics.
That's been a journey.
Yeah, it's been a journey, but shout out to Besttronics. We they put together like the whole rig for us basically. But yeah, that's sweet. I really like that. And then I don't really have gear, so I have like my mic, and I typically use Sennheiser microphones, and they've been very nice to me for pretty much the entire time I've been in Currents. I've used Sennheiser mics, so thank you guys. You're great. Chris, what's your favorite ice cream flavor and why?
So Andrew Kim would ask me this every day, and now he's asking me again. So Andrew Kim, again, cookie dough is pretty top tier, and graham crackers a very underrated flavor that more people need to take into account. I know. I literally never had it, and then one day someone brought it to school, and I had it. I'm like, this is amazing. It's like the most unexpected flavor. And then graham
where
cracker.
do you find just
graham
cracker ice?
So it was actually an ice cream cake, but it was like graham cracker ice cream.
this place near me has a flavor called Graham Central Station.
Yo,
I'll take it.
That's sick. Oh, holy. Oh, no. Hang on.
I went to school and I had it.
What is going on? I can't mute it?
I don't know, but I want to know what this question really says too.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, we do play with a click in our in-ears.
Yes. Gotta have the click. That That's Matt doesn't have to do the little hi-hat count and keeps everyone on time in the quiet parts. Gotta do it. Little beep boop beep boop. Love it. Love the beep.
There is one. Crap.
I pretty fire with the gulag. I die a lot, and so I get very angry, and I take it out on whoever is across from me in the gulag. I feel like if I'm gonna, if I die, I don't really worry about it because I can usually get back from gulag. So,
Wait, is that like a gun in Apex or something?
No, it's gulag. Am I dumb?
No.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So for those,
we don't know what that is, nerds.
We gotta go in. So you got Warzone, right? You got Call of Duty. You got the new Call of Duty, and they have Warzone.
Okay.
It's their battle royale mode.
Yeah.
And it's like if you die, you go to the gulag, and you 1v1 another person that
you just play
died.
night crawlers with everyone else.
Oh, then me, hands down. I would be the worst player out of all of us.
They give you it's like a random. You either get like a deagle, like a revolver, or like a shotgun, and you just kind of like 1v1, and it's like pretty much like 2 shots or 1 shot depending on what you have.
Nice.
Exactly.
Dude, are you guys reading some of these? Because I farted the rhythm to the choppy section and feel the same. What the
fuck? Respect. Lots of respect.
That's
big respect.
That's talent.
Yeah.
Come up for a guest part.
Exactly. We need you.
Just use someone else's microphone.
Exactly.
Plug your own in.
Sorry McNuggets asked if I had any advice learning lead parts on guitar for our songs. And honestly, the best advice I can give is just look at the tabs I made because they're 100% exact. So you can't go wrong. As long as you can read tabs, you'll have them perfect. And then there was a question about guitar tunings for Anxiety and Hang by a Thread. Anxiety is a drop G song, and Hang by a Thread is a drop E song. Just so y'all know.
We're getting lit in here. I don't know how many people are actually watching. So I feel like no way to. What is going on?
I just thought about that. I just thought about that. It was just like, imagine if no one was in here watching. It was Scott like writing.
He's got like 7 different computers in front of him.
It's Scott and Josh just right next to each other. Like, all right, what next?
Oh my god!
Quick!
I don't know if you guys know, but there's mad questions on like the Facebook Live from our band page. There's so many.
Crap.
Oh, the Facebook. I'm not even looking at that one.
Yeah, I'm just in that on Facebook.
Just looking at us on my phone because I'm a caveman.
What happened to the old vocalist? He had like a clothing line, and he had a girl that he was with at the time that he wanted to like settle down with, and then like the rest of the guys that were in the band at the time didn't really like wanna like tour, or he didn't want to tour, and the rest of the band did, and he gracefully kind of just decided that he didn't want to do it anymore, and the guys hit me up, and here we are. But I missed that guy. I haven't seen Patrizio in a while.
Dude, I haven't seen him in forever.
I saw him at a party like a few years ago. It was like right when we got signed, and it was sick.
Yeah, he was supposed to come to that New York show, but he had some like family issues that came up.
Nah, I miss him. I saw his name on the guest list, and I was just like, "Yo, what?"
Yeah.
Ooh, wild. CT resident saying hi from Japan. Yo, what up? What up, DJ? Respect.
What?
I wish I was in Japan. That'd be cool. Let's see. You guys gonna come tour Hawaii when this is all over? Hit up your promoters.
Please.
See if we can make it happen. I'm just firing through all these Facebook questions. This is crazy. that breakdown of poverty solved with the nearly inaudible lyrics. Hit, bro. Feel like I'm falling through clouds. That's sick. Thank you. Yo, what up, Dan? Dan Slosser's in here. Very nice. Let's see. Alex. Yo, what up, Alex? What are you guys listening to lately? What are you guys listening to lately? What's going on in your music worlds?
So Dance Gavin Dance just released an album. It's great. Drake just released a new mixtape. It's great. Black Dahlia Murder just released an album. Like that one a lot. And then as far as an album that's been out, I still can't get over Northlane's Alien record. I think that'll be a favorite for a very long time. Alien's fire.
It's easily like we heard that because we had that tour lined up, and then we like I don't know, I was like the Northlane, like we love Northlane, like they're sick, and they played Talking Heads on a tour we did before that with them, and that song was insane. And then we started hearing like the singles, and then finally got to hear the album, and was like, dude, this tour is gonna be like the sickest tour ever. And we got to hear the song, we got to hear the album pretty much like almost all the way through, like live, because they played a lot of Alien. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. What else you guys been listening to? Who didn't say anything?
I've been listening to Thousand.
Okay, Chen.
Sorry. All right, Ryan.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Chen.
All right.
No.
All right.
I'm gonna be a gentleman.
Wait,
go ahead.
Don't make me come up. Don't make me come up there.
No, don't make.
I'll go up there.
Oh shit.
Other way.
Oh shit.
Other way. Yeah, there you go.
Down there, boy.
Okay, yeah, why they gotta put me in them?
Oh wait. All right.
Whoa. I've been listening to the new Thousand Below record a ton.
Nice.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
I like those guys. I miss those guys.
That record's super fun.
Yeah, I gotta check it.
Yeah, those are my friends. I like them.
Dude, the new Trivium.
I still have to listen to that too.
Oh my.
Yeah, goodness. I haven't gotten to that one yet.
Oh boy,
dude,
Ryan, you got Joji. Listen to some. Did he drop a whole record?
What's up?
Did Joji drop a whole record?
It's dropping this summer. He just dropped a new track called "Give Me Love," and it's sick.
Yeah, it's fun.
Nice. Very cool. What were you gonna say, Chen? Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, how crazy was it that Matt Heffy shared our album on his Instagram?
That's insane. Like I used to listen to Trivium when I was like, I mean, I'll still jam Trivium. Like, don't get me wrong, but when I was like growing up, like him, like them, like in general, were like one of the like more like kind of formative bands for me for like screaming and riff driven heavy music. So that's crazy. So if anybody knows Matt, tell him personally that he's the man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think Ascendancy was my first like metalcore record.
Like, so sick.
Yeah, Trivium was definitely one of my first as well. Ember to Inferno and Shogun. Trivium was like the first band I heard after Killswitch, probably. Killswitch may have been the first, but then they were right after. So Trivium is like a hugely shaped my guitar playing, like enormously.
Yeah, I remember learning their riffs and stuff.
Yeah. I remember like Lights of Flies. That song is sick.
Dude, that song's so sick.
Pull Harder on the Strings. Oh my goodness. See y'all later. I'm gonna go listen to Currents and eat nuggets. All right, peace, Sour McNuggets. Thank you for chilling with us. You're the man, or you're the person. You're my friend.
You're the nugget.
You're the nugget. Is it gonna be instrumental version of a brand new album? Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Trivium is so good. Yes, they are. Yo, what up, Joe? How you doing? Joe's in here. I just want Chris to be happy. I think Chris is happy.
What, me?
Yeah. What's wrong, bro?
Dude, I don't know. Dude, I didn't know anything was wrong until now, and now I'm like, damn, why am I so happy?
Yeah. Dude, I need to get you a get well soon card.
Dude, please. It's the only thing that'll help.
Get well soon.
Yo, Ryan. I got you something.
Yeah.
You need to see this. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
That
The
is
dog.
massive, dude.
I'm thinking the most inappropriate thoughts right now.
I'm so curious.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, he's leaving.
Ooh, that's super slow.
Oh shit.
We're not answering any questions.
You like that?
Oh, what is that?
Hell yeah.
Dude,
You
I
get that at
found it,
Savers, bro?
like, no, I got it at a job, dude. And it
That's
was like
sick.
super clean. And
That's
it's
dope.
a large Adidas jacket. It's dope. So
Damn.
Hell yeah.
That's actually
Hell yeah.
oh, that's really dope. Yeah, hit the track with that.
yeah, you can only run when you wear it.
You imagine
I
if
have to
clothes
constantly
gave, like,
jog in
attributes?
place.
Like you go shopping online for like a t-shirt and it's like +1 agility, +2 strength,
Yeah.
but you can't breathe under. You can't
Yeah,
swim.
yeah, -3 endurance.
-3.
Dude,
So
I
you
don't
can
know if I
turn
like
invisible
those
for 10
pads.
seconds.
I'd be like the plus
15% blindness.
+6 in height.
+6 height. Oh man, illusion.
Oh, dude, that'd be a
Illusion
gem for you,
properties.
Dude, I'm telling you, if I was
dude.
1 inch taller, I wouldn't talk to any of you.
I wouldn't need you.
Nah,
take
dude.
it.
I just pretend like I didn't know anybody.
Yeah.
One day.
You just address everyone. What's up, small fry?
Damn.
Yo, y'all remember that gig with the Acacia Strain at the Heirloom back when Withered was brand new? Yes, I do remember that. That we met. I met Kublai Khan that day. That was really sick, and I had no idea what I was doing. I kind of knew, but it was crazy. I was like really new.
I
to the
don't
band.
remember that.
That was
At Heirloom Arts Theater.
yeah, Heirloom Arts
Kublai
Theater.
Khan, Acacia Strain.
Who else?
Wasn't
played?
Fit for an Autopsy on that?
I
too?
think Fit for an Autopsy as well.
Oh,
Acacia
okay.
Strain was the
I
headliner.
remember that.
Yeah.
we were the local band on that show. We were the local boys.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wait. There's a really important one that I see. It says from D, I'm in the shower right now thinking about all of you.
D, of course.
Okay. All right. When is D not in the shower? Anyone that follows D on Instagram knows this man is always in the shower.
Just the cleanest man I know.
I want to know, D, is your girlfriend in there with you?
Whoa.
And he's not going to answer.
Well, I'm right here, so.
Wow.
Yeah, what's up, D? What's up, D? I miss you, D. I hope you're doing okay with all this craziness going on.
Yeah.
Hope you're taking some drone footage.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say, I hope you're taking some drugs.
Yeah,
There's room for all of us. Yeah.
You just imagine D like with it like looking at like his drone, like it's like flying in the air, and he's just in his bedroom, just being like, outside.
Brutal.
It flies to the nearest store. They attach cans of soda to it, and it drives it back to him.
What a time to be alive.
Oh, what's up?
Your mom just logged off.
Oh, dang. My mom was in here? Oh, dang it.
Yeah, what up, Mama?
Mama Brian.
She's gone. She's gone.
Dude, where is she?
She's in her bedroom right now, I think. I don't know.
Yo, everyone's saying hi to D. It's so sweet.
Yo, D.
D.
Favorite track off the new album. Wait, Blanton, we're getting into deep topics. I think I
hope D makes a solo album and it's just called D.
I hope so too.
D. Like the Acacia Strain's new EP, just D. They are going to be aggressive. Yes. Oh, the pits are going to be a war zone. I hope so. That would be great, but stay safe. What do you think the pits are going to be like when all this BS passes. Hot and,
Bring a med kit.
bring a med kit. Street Forest. No.
Sparring gear.
I do have, this is like my shirt. I don't know how good it sounds for you guys, but let me see. New Dayseeker is sick. I agree. New Dayseeker is really, really cool. I really like Dayseeker. Been a fan of them forever. Are we getting Life Lost redone? No. We talked about doing it, but I feel like so much time has passed that it doesn't really make sense now. If there was like some crazy overwhelming desire, we maybe like think about it, but I don't know. I think we just want to focus on like new stuff. But I love the Life Lost songs. I love playing like Anxiety, like Heathen. We played Derelict live for a little bit, and those songs are sick. But there's so much new stuff now that it doesn't really make sense to like push Life Lost stuff anymore, you know? What else we got? Place I Feel Safest. Oh, yo, Glass Cloud was supposed to play that show, that Acacia Strain show.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, supposedly they that must have been, yeah, it must have been right when they split. That's crazy. That's a good question though. If you guys were gonna re-record one song, which one would it be? What do you think, Chris?
The answer is funny. Because I was gonna say Rose, but
oh, Rose?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Anxiety, realistically and logistically, Anxiety probably makes the most sense since we still play that one. But my funny answer is Rose.
Yeah.
Because I like that song the most.
Rip. I think honestly like a re-up of Annalise might be cool. But that like I literally no one that's in the band now is on that song.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Dude, I remember I was in Patrizio's dorm room when he showed me that song for the first time, like the very first demo version of that song. And I remember just being like,
yeah,
holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I'm
yeah,
like,
it was a game changer, dude. That was like a game changer for Connecticut for sure.
Set Sail Sunrise showed me the song when it came out, and I'm like, this is the best Connecticut band I've ever heard.
Yeah, that was like, I don't know, like that song for me was like nuts. I just thought it was the sickest thing ever, and it's like weird to think that like how much I like that song to like where things are now.
Yeah,
it's so crazy. Like I listened to Annalise while I was on my bus, in like junior year of high school.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah.
So weird.
Yo, Matt, somebody Rose asked us if we're gonna make an OnlyFans.
Oh my goodness.
I think we're gonna keep it PG.
Listen, but yeah, with Corona, I could use some money. So
the pay is very high.
We'll think about it.
Dude,
leave a comment. Leave a comment.
Have fun with the whole 6 feet apart thing.
If the demand is there,
right?
Supply and demand, right?
Exactly.
Respect.
Artists gotta eat.
Matt will supply whatever you want.
I will demand.
What do you guys think of Void Division? Void Division's sick. Their new record is really cool. We actually toured with Void Division that was our first Europe tour, and they were on the tour, and they are like the nicest, like chillest people. They just like traveling and chilling and like sightseeing and
The Simpsons. They love the Simpsons memes. So that was like my biggest relating point to them, because like none of my friends like the Simpsons. I'm like totally alone there, so I'm glad that they did. So shout out to them.
Yes.
I was just jamming the record like 3 days ago, actually. Their new one.
Yeah. I was listening to a song.
Yeah, they're awesome. So Would love to get something going on with them again at some point. I'm sure it'll happen, whether it's like festivals or something at some point. You guys gonna experiment more with deathcore? I don't know. I feel like Poverty of Self is like the most deathcore thing that we have, but I don't know. Maybe in the future we experiment with like some, dynamic is always like our thing. So, probably hit some heavier stuff. What else we got?
Ooh, Sarah's in the chat, or she's in the room. She's watching us. Hey, Sarah.
Hi,
Sarah
Sarah.
Holick.
Hey.
What's up, girl?
Sarah. Miss Sarah.
I don't.
Poor Sarah.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Yo, Sarah, if you're still in here, how you holding up? How's life?
Sarah.
See, Sarah is a really sick photographer, and she was with us on the Silent Planet tour trilogy, and she took some of the shots that are in the Flagged Away music video. And what else? She's like pretty much almost every photo that we have on our social media for the last month and a half is a Sarah photo. So shout out Sarah, she's the best, and go follow her and tell her she's great because she's awesome. Let's see.
She also thinks her Animal Crossing Island is sick, but it sucks.
Damn. Who's out here with a bad Animal Crossing Island? Let's find some questions. If you could open for any band, who would it be? Let's go down the line. Architects.
Metallica.
Ooh. Fire.
Meshuggah.
Yo.
I'll keep riding the Trivium train right now because, yeah.
Damn, you guys are taking.
Yeah, you right that,
Matt. Do you imagine a
Come on, Chin?
Yeah.
God damn it.
You're just
Can
dude,
you
the
imagine
thing is,
Chin answering the question?
yeah. Here's the thing: is that we're just too sick, and just opening up for anybody just doesn't make any sense anymore. No, I'm just kidding. You guys took all of the things I was gonna say. Maybe could. No, yeah, dude, so that would be sick.
Dude,
no, okay, no. This is what I want to do. I want to play the Gathering of the Juggalos so bad. Yes. I'll open up for that.
Yes, I want to do that too.
All right, that's my answer. All of the Juggalos.
I guess Miss May I did it, and they said it was really interesting. I
want to play at 4 a.m.
Yeah, did they play at 4 a.m. or like 1 a.m?
I don't know.
Wake up at 3:30, splash water on my face, and go.
The story they told me had me like dying. I don't want to blow their spot up or anything, but they played Gathering one time, and it was extremely wild. And just to say that I experienced that would be hilarious. Could you guys imagine Meshuggah Architects Trivium Current Store?
Yeah,
dude.
I think I would just jump out.
ICP.
Just ICP. We're all crew on the tour. You guys got an offer to be crew for ICP.
Oh boy.
Oh,
but Currents has to break up.
You have to break up, but you get to jam at the sound check.
Wait. Can I change my answer to Tempting Fate?
No.
One day. I miss those guys. I like those guys. Shout out Tempting Fate. The Beecher boys. Some very interesting characters. If you ever get the chance. Let's see. Any chance you guys will headline tour for your new album? We would love to. Hopefully we can. You guys are headliners for sure. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. When's the new album? June 5th. The Way It Ends. Out June 5th. Through Sharp Town Records. That's the one. What else we got?
Yeah, how do we all meet each other? Pretty much through music, right? Just through That's the only thing from going to shows.
It's about bumbling around the music scene. Matt came a little later, but the rest of us, like, we were all kind of in the same music scene forever, like just bumping around Connecticut bands and stuff. And then Matt, we found kind of through a mutual friend, and you know, here we are. Like, we all kind of used to. You guys all remember the Heirloom, and like going to shows there.
Oh yeah.
Some Poughkeepsie shows.
Heirloom, tuxedos,
Brewster Legion Hall.
I know I met Ryan and Chris, I think, at the ATC. Good old ATC days.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Moose Lodge.
Moose Lodge was sick.
I haven't been to all these places.
Oh. Moose Lodge I didn't get, but a lot of like the northern Connecticut venues I didn't really get to do too much of.
Yeah, those are a hike.
Yeah, they're a hike, and I feel like they're more like Massachusetts locals that were like playing Connecticut. I know D definitely was kind of in that group. Yeah, and he played a lot of those shows, like in like Tolland and
French Club in Wyndham was the place.
Yeah, French Club.
Yeah.
I think that's the first place I saw D play with The Ship Has Sailed. I think he like broke his guitar or something. And I watched it happen. It was epic. It was
there was Serenity in Torrington that is the venue that I started going to shows at, and some smaller clubs in like VFWs and Winstead and shit.
Didn't you say Suicide Silence played in Torrington?
No, a day to remember did at Sons of Italy.
That must be it.
And I think All Time Low did as well at the Armory.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh. Architects, North Lane Currents, Make Them Suffer, Crystal Lake would be a dream tour. That would be sick.
That sounds fun.
That'd be too hot to handle. That'd be like that'd be real hot. It's a show in Jersey at the Champ. Oh, here. Sorry, Matt. I'm on the Facebook one, so it's kind of laggy.
No, it's fine. I might have to take off my headphones to charge my phone because, again, I'm a caveman.
D commented. Broke his guitar in half.
In half?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It takes a special kind of talent to break your guitar in half. A D kind of talent.
What way though in half?
I don't remember.
Dude, I've seen guitars break in every way they can be broken in half.
Just like long ways.
Like, yeah, like sliced.
Yeah, like someone took a sword and just went.
All right, let's talk shit about Matt now.
Oh, no,
he's back. Never mind.
He's back. Some suspect things going on.
Living in ancient times over here.
Yeah, it's all good. Gets the job done. My butt itches. Mine does not.
Yeah.
But I wish you luck.
Yeah, we wish you the very best of luck.
Yeah, I'm disappointed by the lack of video game questions.
They said, what are your favorite video games? Do you guys want to go down the line and do that?
Did they?
Yeah, somebody asked about video games.
Oh, shit.
All right, who wants to start?
All right, I guess I'll go first. I will tell people I'll play different games with them, and then I just never do, and I just play StarCraft 2 more. So StarCraft 2 by like a very large margin.
All right, Matt.
Oh, snap.
All right, Matt. Ryan next.
I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, I'm always like constantly like switching it up and playing new stuff. I haven't stuck to anything consistently for a while. Like I used to play a lot of like the Battlefields consistently, and I played a lot of Overwatch. But like WoW definitely like took up like a big portion of my life when I was younger. But yeah, I don't know. Lately, it's just I don't have any favorites at the moment. I play a lot of different stuff. Currently running through Red Dead Redemption 2.
Very nice.
Shit, yeah, you got your whole new setup.
Oh yeah,
how was that?
It's sick. It's sick,
dude,
but my
so
new
jealous.
TV has like 6 dead pixels, so I need to get it.
No.
Yeah, it's like
Damn.
it's like one of those things where it's like not noticeable during normal use, but it's like, yo, I spent mad money on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, but it's still sick.
Hell yeah. All right, Justin, I don't want to play COD with you. I'm just kidding, maybe.
Brutal.
But I'm not gonna stop playing Doom. I don't know. I'm kind of in the same boat with you. I kind of always go back to saying like whatever game I've played probably through and finished the most, which is The Last of Us. Which is why I'm like insanely stoked for the new one coming out.
Yeah, that's definitely my favorite like modern video game like of all time, like for sure.
I still haven't played through Last of Us.
What?
Friggin' up. The disc I have is busted.
Dude.
Dude, I'll let you borrow mine.
Yeah, borrow my copy. I'll pick up that watch.
Oh, actually, wait. I think I have it on PS Plus.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I think I just have to re-download it.
Oh shit.
So I'm just a freaking slacker.
Dude,
so good. I guess a new story trailer just came out today for Last of Us Part 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've been trying not to hype myself up.
I haven't watched it yet though.
That's sick. Cyberpunk 2077 does look sick. I watched like an extended gameplay of it, and it looks cool. Looks a little weird.
Dude, but, I guess you can customize your genitals.
No,
dude, I was just about to say that.
No, you can't.
Dude, I'm gonna have the fattest pussy.
It's like wider than your waist.
Dude,
it's gonna be like a
bunch of people man.
Walking around with like dino dicks.
Dude.
Like
I don't know like what the customization entails, but I don't know. I'm intrigued. I want to make some fantasy genitals.
No one's gonna be allowed to stream the game. It's gonna be hilarious. Let's see. I've been playing like Warzone. I've been playing like a lot of Apex Legends lately. I don't know. I've been on this weird like multiplayer kind of jam. Somebody showed me Brawlhalla, and I've been playing that. It's like Smash, but it's just not Smash. But
yeah, I've seen that game.
Yeah, it's its own thing. It's all right. I kind of like that. Is like I just chill back and play. I really like the Dark Souls games, particularly Bloodborne. I think is my favorite. Then there's like Shadows Die Twice, which is also really sick, and like the original Dark Souls. Dark Souls 3 is cool, but I have to get in there and like play it a little more. And then what else? I always had a soft spot for the Metal Gear Solid games, but I for some reason I couldn't get into the last one for some reason, the fifth one. But just me. Let's see.
Yo, sorry I missed that.
No, you're good. It is
I don't know why, dude. It's lagging so hard for me for whatever reason.
Huh. Well, here. It's your turn now. I think you should be good.
It's because you're all the way in Boston.
Yeah, no, I've been yeah, I don't know. But no, I've been playing the Warriors lately, actually. The 2005 game for PS2.
Dude, that game's
sick. It's sick. Yeah, I got it for like $8 or $9 on PlayStation Network, so I've just been running through that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, custom genitals is pretty progressive. So that's so weird. I can't like stop thinking about that. It's so weird. But,
dude,
I wonder if you got multiple
Wars.
shafts.
add like stickers to it and stuff.
Did
Okay,
you
what, like
did
an
you guys
AR?
all play? Did you guys all play Fallen Order yet?
No, I
Yeah.
haven't played Fallen Order yet. It's
Is
kind of
that-
like a Star
Dude.
Wars, Dark Souls-y
Is
kind
that
of
for
thing,
Switch?
right?
What's that, Chris?
Is that for Switch?
Nah.
No.
PC?
Yeah, PC, Xbox
Yeah,
One,
you can.
PS4.
Okay. I could make it work.
Yeah, you definitely. That's a great game. Like, the story. It's like one of the best storylines. Like,
Yeah.
even rivaling like movies and stuff.
Yeah. I think I've seen a cutscene or two on the internet. It looks pretty nice.
Yo, where's Zamasu?
Yo,
Dude.
dude.
Somebody
Taking
asked
good
about
care
him.
of him. Oh wait,
Yo,
really?
did someone
Wait, somebody
Yeah.
asked?
him?
Yeah, Jeff Steele. What? Yo, what's up, Jeff? He goes, do you? He goes, do you still have Grand Mouse Sao? But I think that is supposed to mean Zamasu.
Grandma Sao.
Grand Mouse
Yeah,
Sao.
dude.
I thought it was like where's your grandma?
Official fucking
I don't see-
transport.
I don't see him.
Yo, what's up, Freddy? Shout out Green Invaders.
Oh, Freddy's
Oh
there?
shit! Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Oh,
Shit,
no.
wrong pocket, dude.
Dude, he's in the bag.
Jan Sport.
Yeah, dude.
Got that brand name.
Oh man.
He's got his heavyweight title belt on, dude.
Dude, I stole so much shit for him. Wait, where's his hat? Where's his hat?
Yo, he's got what one? He's got like 4. Dude.
Wow, I love it.
Dude,
Zamasu.
people are gonna
Excuse
start.
me, 3.
People are gonna realize how weird we are.
I wonder
Yeah.
what people's takeaway from this is gonna be. It's gonna be
Yo, Ryan, what's your favorite craft beer? Actually, I guess that could be for everybody else but me since I don't drink. So
It's hard to say. Like there's a lot of like great craft breweries. As far as Connecticut goes, I like I like New I like New Park Brewery a lot. Yeah, their blender series is really cool. Like really sweet fruited sours. But like Treehouse and Trillium just kill it. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff out there, but I'd say overall like combination of Treehouse and Trillium.
yeah. Got a new favorite in the Vale. They're really cool.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Vale is so sick.
And then I'm drinking this thing right now. It's not it's not craft beer, but it's like this like by Halyard. Oh, it looks terrible. It's like Halyard. It's like a ginger beer. It's pretty good, kind of spicy. It's like 6%, so it's like
That's shit.
not bad. But I have this like a couple cans of this thing called Night Vision by Free Thought, and it's a dark sour with like orange peel, and it's
Okay.
really sick. I like that a lot, and it was like kind of hard to find because it was at this place called 12% Beer Project, which is a place in North Haven, Connecticut, that like brews a bunch of like really sweet craft beer. They're like a big, massive facility that like a lot of places will brew beer at places that like normally aren't from Connecticut. Like you have like Hoop Hearted stuff that comes through there, like on the Polo stuff. There's like Nightmare stuff that goes through there. It's like really sweet. So if you're from Connecticut or nearby, 12% Beer Project is really sick.
I'm at.
I'm at. I think he'll be back. He's having
Have you guys had? I know there's that place right next to my house. I think it's Bad Sun.
I haven't been there, but I've had some of their stuff. It's pretty good.
That sounds cool.
Oh yeah.
I like their beer like more and more as time goes on. I feel like they're like always improving, and their branding is like sick. All their like logos and like signage and stuff. It's like really cool.
Dude, Polaris Currents Invent Animate Reflections. That would be sick.
Yo, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chill. I would do that. That'd be awesome. You give us underground bands to listen to. Anybody got some underground bands that we should suggest to our friends in here?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll go with Dreamwake again.
Yeah.
Because they're still pretty fresh and their music fucks. So, yeah.
I don't know. There's like, I mean, some bands right now that, I mean, there's like Great American Ghost. They're really sick, and like I Am. Those bands are heavy riff boys, and I like to work out to them and stuff.
Yeah, gag for sure. Sentinels.
Yeah, I'll shout out some of the bands that I've been working on at my studio. First and foremost, Shrine of Malice. They're coming out with really new stuff soon. That's really good. I just worked with Kingsman a little bit. They're a Sharp Tone Records band at all. Yeah, we worked on a quick little song. Who else is good? Obviously, Before I Turn. I haven't seen those guys in a bit, but they just put out a new album that I did some vocal production on. And then I'll give one more. Who's coming out?
Construct. Yeah.
Abimael, I think is how they're pronounced. They're like a we'll call it Black and Deathcore or whatever. I did some like orchestra for their stuff coming out soon. So check those bands out. They'll be cool. Oh yeah, and Dread, the comment. Definitely check out Dread. It's super cool. It's on Slam Worldwide. That's a really cool project. So check that out.
Yeah. There's a lot of Sleepwaker is really cool. In Search of Solace. Those guys are awesome for sure. Let me see. And it's let me see. Guest vocal on one of our songs. You can email me at brianwilliect@gmail.com. I normally don't do features or anything, just logistically it's kind of difficult, especially now in Roni time. But hit me up, send me like whatever demos, I'll check them out. Let me see. Do like another 10 minutes maybe, unless you guys are down to keep going.
Yeah, we'll do another 10 minutes. Give it even 90 minutes.
Yeah, let's see. Let's fire through some more of these like Facebook guys. 12% helps a ton of breweries. Nightmare is so damn good. I'm from Denver area. Wildworks is my favorite out here. I'll have to check it out next time we're in there. Yo, what's up, Cole? How you doing? Let me see. What else we got? Favorite horror movie. Anybody got a favorite? I don't.
Recently Hereditary.
I just saw Hereditary. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I like The Witch. That's a favorite.
I just saw The Witch. That was really crazy.
I just watched The Lighthouse and that was awesome.
I've not seen that one.
I mean, classic one, The Shining.
Oh,
yeah,
Shining is amazing.
Up there for sure.
Yeah.
Lighthouse is fucking weird, bro. But,
I haven't seen that one.
Super wild.
Yeah. Ginger beer for the ginger. Come on, man. Why you gotta do that?
You bloody ginger. He said the G word.
It's the G word. Oh my god. What's going on? Two Roads or nothing. Yeah, respect. Two Roads is I feel like goes without saying, just because they're literally like Connecticut craft beer, like epitomized. I feel like they're like the first ones to really like smash it. Nemco is another one that's like absolutely just smashed it. Any chance of you guys taking Alpha Wolf on tour in the US? I hope so, because they're sick. I really kind of so can we stop with the customizing the channel?
What?
Wait, what?
I just saw it come back up in the comments. It's not funny. Rum, whiskey, or vodka? Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Costco makes some fire spice rum though. I don't know. We don't have to get into it, but let's see. What's your favorite whiskey right now, Ryan?
My go-to is Woodford Reserve, but I recently made the switch to Jameson because I've gone through like 4 bottles of Woodford since COVID started. I was like, maybe I'll get something different.
Yeah, change it up a little bit. I want to get more of like the Litchfield Distillery stuff. I actually have one of their shirts on right now, but I want to get more of that.
Yeah.
But it's pricey. It's some pricey stuff, but it's really good. Chris, who do you main in Smash?
Probably Samus, I would say. I'd pick Samus usually. If I'm like finding someone new and I really want to win, I'll do Samus. Dark Samus. Dark Samus is cooler. Oh, we lost Matt.
Oh no!
Bye, Matt.
Banner up.
I never liked that guy.
Poor Matt.
So who plays drums?
Yo, comment
if you want
to play drums.
You guys know when you leave this chat, you die in real life. So
pressure's on now.
Slams delete.
Once again, just want to say we're donating to Music Cares and Hope for the Day. There's like a little donation tab. Feel free to go in and donate to either one of them. Anything helps. We also have a link to our merch that is somewhere in there. We also dropped a skate deck and a new vinyl variant today that is only going to be up for 24 hours. Well, we may keep it up longer. I don't know. But for now, it's limited to 24 hours. So hop in there, and if the response is good, we will see what happens. But just want to do the quick plug on that. Let's see what else you dudes been up to during quarantine. What else you guys got going on? Like, what are you guys up to?
Dude, I've been exercising like an animal. I've been biking a lot. I've been doing. Oh, there he is.
Nice.
It's still not working.
I
don't know what's going on.
We're just happy to have you here.
Just sit there and look pretty.
Yeah.
That's right, boy.
Yeah, don't sweat it. It's all good.
Yeah. I have been working in the studio a lot, trying to write some music and work with other bands, whatever they need. Been gaming, and I just got my longboard back from my parents' house. So
oh hell yeah!
Yeah, when it's nice, I'll go out, do a little longboarding, and I've been doing keto for those of you familiar. So
my man.
Yeah, I've dropped like 7 pounds, I think, so far.
Oh hell yeah! I know Tyler hit me up with like some questions, so I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah, we know you're the guy, the Bulgarian keto brothers.
That's right.
That's right. What's everyone else been doing?
Man,
just a combination of music, gaming, drawing, just a lot of creative stuff.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh yeah.
Kind of the same thing here. We're doing like some renovation on my like downstairs. I'm in like my kind of like childhood bedroom right now, and we're gonna try to basically we're gonna move around some stuff, and I'm gonna move in like downstairs and have like a larger space, which will be sick. Thinking of like trying to.
We just keep losing your drummers.
Dropping like flies, dude.
This Matt Saga is brutal.
Yeah, he's dead. He's really dead.
I thought he was dead before. I'm surprised he's alive.
Dude, imagine like another window comes up and it's just somebody completely different.
Oh my god. Rink comes into our chat.
Dave Rocky comes.
Yo.
Yo. Wait, isn't it Rookie?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, is that a real thing? Have I been bringing it up the whole time?
Dude, I still can't tell.
We called him.
Yeah. JT Cavi. Now I don't know how to say his name.
Dude forgot words.
He says I'm almost 98% sure that JT says Cavi.
Okay,
I always
I've been saying Cavi. I just hope that I'm right.
You never want to be that guy that's just
Yeah
pronouncing someone's last name, you know. I
I don't know.
I get like Wiley. I hate that.
Yeah.
I pronounce my last name wrong all the time.
Yeah.
People say Polgarin.
Right, Ryan Caturdi.
Polgarin.
Well, that's how you say my name.
Yeah.
Polgarin.
Oh, did I nail it?
Yeah, dude nailed it.
Yo, Polgangry.
Yeah, Polgarin's just how the white people say it.
Fair.
Easier for white people.
Yeah. Then they're like, what? Polgarin.
Yeah, sour McNuggets, you can't leave. I don't want you to die yet. There's snipers waiting like outside all of your bedroom windows. So if you leave, I don't know. I just don't know what's gonna happen to you. I just don't know.
Cannot be held responsible.
Certainly not. That's for dang sure. New Ghost Inside song is really, really sick.
I like the new Ghost Inside song a lot.
Yeah.
Yo, Chin, smell your dog's paw.
What?
Smell your dog's right paw.
Damn. Poor Matt.
Oh shit, dude. He like wants to get on the desk.
Let's see. All right, y'all. I think we're gonna wrap it up here, unless there's any pressing last-minute questions. Yes, Matt left us. He doesn't love us, but that's okay.
Oh,
he's not
you want
in the band anymore?
You want to just give out who did like the album artwork and who produced and everything?
Yes, but first, yes, we watch Rick and Morty. Second of all, the album art was done by a guy named Adam Burke. He's also done art for a few other bands, including I Am and Enterprise Earth. He smashed it on our record, and our record is called The Way It Ends, and it comes out June 5th on Sharp Tone Records. We have merch on currentsofficial.com. We have pre-order packages on there as well, and they're also on the Sharp Tone Records website. You can check those out. Empiricon for our UK, EU friends. Will Wage War and Currents ever tour? I hope so. We like them a lot. They're very nice. Shout out Cody, Britton, everybody. They're all awesome. Let me see. No, I will not crowd kill you. I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah.
But yes. Thank you everybody for like participating in our little live stream hangout thing. Hopefully we can do something like this again. Shout out to Bandit. This is being so cute over there in the background.
What a boy.
Yeah. Let me see. All right. Cool, y'all. Thank you for hanging out. Be sure to stay in touch and stuff.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, thanks everyone.
Bye. Bye.
I think we're still doing it.
Yeah, I think we're still doing. Well, you gotta leave the studio.